want to know what up with Big Papa Hundo, the Humboldt Lorax Clown today. Well, I'm out here with superstar Slick Grace, the queer imaginary real banana slug. Yeah, and we just want to talk to y'all about a couple different things that were going on today. First of all, I wanted to send a special shout out, lots of love to my little sister Roma and all of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. We had a real good time helping out, putting on the production of Easter in the Park yesterday, featuring Hunky Mary, well, no, Hunky Jesus, Foxy Mary, Hunky Mary, Foxy Jesus. You know, I saw them all, people. But anyhow, Big Papa Hundo, the Humboldt Lorax Clown, coming to you live today. And we're doing a few different things here as we are working our way towards fabulous Las Vegas for the Grateful Living residency down in Las Vegas with the 777 tower jumps. That's right, Big Papa Hundo's going to jump live from the Stratosphere Tower April 18th, 2026 at exactly 4:20 p.m. to call out for justice for Jared Dwayne Shaw. Yeah, Jared Dwayne Shaw is an American professional basketball player in prison in Indonesia for 132 medicated gummies. Yeah, and right there are Peace and Love. Peace and Love are going to get auctioned off to support American professional basketball player Jared Dwayne Shaw on October 31st, 2026. But first, they're going to become jumpers when they jump off the Stratosphere Tower with Big Papa Hundo at 4:20 p.m. on April 18th, 2026, live in Las Vegas. And it's free, okay? And you can also see it right here on the Instagram-a-roo. Now, going to talk to you about a couple things that happened that are kind of wibbly-woo. So yesterday, while Big Papa Hundo was out on the production team working at Hunky Jesus and Foxy Mary and Easter in the Park with the sisters, he was there from 11 to 7 yesterday working. And while he was out there working, do you know what happened? Do you know that some of those wibbly-woo censorship queer erasure people erased his entire performance history from setlist.fm? Yeah, they did. And it's a hot lot to have your entire performance history erased, okay? It's not just an attack on the performer, it's an attack on the arts, okay? But luckily, Big Papa Hundo is a lot better connected than any y'all suspect. And so what we found so far from Big Papa Hundo's friends that wish to remain anonymous, they have found out that there is definitely a direct connection between Big Papa Hundo's performance history at Limelight Humboldt and the Queer Hearth Theater and Secret Set down in San Francisco. Even the stuff at the Chimney Tree got erased. Yeah, my stuff about educating fire inspectors got queer erased, okay? That's not doing the public much good. But good news is we know exactly who did it, and it's all coming back. So you will be able to see our set list again on setlist.fm real soon. And shame on you, naughty queer erasure people, for doing that, okay? At least we know who you are, all right? And you can answer later as to why you did what you did. Everybody knows why. All right, but Big Papa Hundo today want to talk to you about a couple other little things real quick. The first one is about safe access to medical marijuana, because as you know, Big Papa Hundo is only alive because of medical marijuana. That's right. And you know, the D2 dispensary down in Tucson, Arizona, that's Tucson, Arizona, D2 dispensary, you know, they did a lot of really bad, naughty things to Big Papa Hundo. Yeah, the first thing that happened is one of their managers called Big Papa Hundo an old faggot. Yeah, and Big Papa Hundo said that was not too cool, all right? And so he thought he was just going to be able to have a conversation with them, and they're going to be like, yeah, well, he didn't really mean that, we apologize and we'll move on. No, that's not what they did. Instead, D2 Dispensary decided to stand behind the manager who called him an old faggot, and what they did was 3 days later, they wrote to Big Papa Hundo's employer, okay, an unsolicited blacklist letter from the management of D2 dispensaries to Big Papa Hundo's new employer, okay, which got him immediately fired, which is totally illegal, okay, and hot not okay, D2, but you did it. Congratulations. So D2 dispensaries, okay, it's a great place to go if you like them contacting your employer to get you fired, okay, so that they can protect the fact that they've got a manager working for them that called somebody an old faggot and they don't want anybody to find out. All right? I don't think that's okay. But to add insult to injury, Big Papa Hundo is a medical marijuana survivor. He's alive because of the medical marijuana that he fought for the rights for D2 dispensary and others to sell. Okay? And how do they thank him for that? Well, he placed his order for his medication because he was having a lot of PTSD incidents after getting called an old faggot by their manager, okay? And they said, oh, your order's ready, and he's even got the text from them saying, come on down and get your order. All right, when he got there, they left him in the 108-degree heat for an hour with no shade, no bathroom, no water while they were talking about it. And then they came back and they said, Big Papa Hundo, we have your medication, but we're not going to dispense it to you. Even though you are a state-licensed medical marijuana patient in the state of Arizona, the D2 dispensary, Downtown Cannabis Gallery in Tucson, Arizona, refuses to dispense your medication. But you can go to any of our other locations and we'll be happy to serve you there. Okay? That is not providing safe access to medical marijuana patients, and it's not responsible or reasonable for them to tell me when I was having an active PTSD incident, I was having an active panic attack, to get in my car and drive to another of their locations for their convenience. That's playing God, D2 dispensary, and it's hot, not okay. All right? And we're calling you out on it. Now, a lot of this history was on setlist.fm before the queer erasure people decided that they were going to attack you and me and all of the arts by deleting my history, which, you know, we're working with them to get all that back. But in the meantime, all right, I would like to do some more looking forward rather than looking back, because that's all the free advertising that the D2 dispensary, Downtown Cannabis Gallery, which I hope you all boycott and protest, okay? Because of what they did to Big Papa Hundo is not okay, and it's time for justice for Jack, okay? It's time. Now, the other thing that's happening is that on March 15th, 2027 is the affair. That's when Big Papa Hundo is going to auction off Conor Oberst's underwear, all right, to support the Poison Oak Project. And tickets to it are not something you can buy, okay? You have to earn those. And so right now, Big Papa Hundo is going to go and drop off a set, of 2 tickets to it, all right, for a friend of ours at this particular place right here. And these are all the hints you're getting today, people. But one of them for the gentleman who works here, and one of them for the first individual that happens to stop by this particular establishment and just ask for your tickets to it. It's free, and I'm Big Papa Hundo, and I approve this message. I'll drop another hot hint for you, but your tickets will be right here, so roll on by and pick them up. I will THC you all a little later. Love you. Bye.